Hey y'all, how's it going tonight? I'm thinking that we're gonna do some waffles and French 75. Let's see who's here. Gotta find your mouse first. Okay. Hey Paul. Hobbs. Gigi. Hey yo, hey sis, you just got off your stream there, Miss Michelle. Tori, how are you? Happy belated birthday. And oh yeah, there's that B-roll, Miss Keeley. All right, let's make a cocktail, huh? So we're gonna do a French 75. I'm gonna switch scenes here because I think I'm totally jacked up tonight. So, a little gin, some lemon, champagne, and guess who forgot to make simple syrup? So I'm gonna have to do that real quick. Alexa, start the kettle. Let's see here. How was everybody's day going? Well, I thought that would go away by itself. There's a setting. Wow, can't find the mouse. There she is. There. All right, so French 75, tell me more. Gin, lemons, and champagne. Simple syrup. Easy peasy. Let's do it. So I've had a bit of a day. I got a new machine. We got to do this. We got to do this thing. Remember. Hold the knife. Choke up. Hold it like you mean it. Tori, this is your, I think this is a 7-inch chef's. So, if you remember from lemon class, we're going to go 1/3, 1/3, and then down the middle. Straight in here, I need an ounce and a half. Are we drinking already? Did I already do one? Was it the squeezing the lemon? Was that it? Wasn't that a Led Zeppelin song or something? Am I on a different mic? Crap, I probably am not on the right mic. Let's see. Can you give me an indication of what's making it different, Paul? All right, I'm going to assume that my mic is all right since I got nothing here. Is it tolerable or do we need to fix it? Yeah, what Keely said didn't tell me. All right, so I'm going to just proceed with my little lemon thing here. My ounce and a half going. Yeah, so I got that new machine, and I gotta tell you, I know better than to get new machines. I am squirting this all over the place. So, spent the day doing this. Finally got the machine working. And couldn't decide on a cocktail for the last minute. So we're going to go with the French 75. And I got to make some simple syrup, don't I? Because I screwed that up. You know, I've been thinking a lot today about associations with food and people. And you know, I have really strong food associations around my grandmother, and I think that's pretty common for a lot of us. When I was little, we lived in this small town, so I would just kind of take off from home, and I'd go to Grandma and Grandpa's for the day. And oh Lordy have mercy, I got in trouble all the time for just disappearing. But I wanted to go see Grandma and Grandpa. Mostly I just wanted to eat Grandma's cooking. So, yeah, I've been thinking about her a lot today, especially this week as I've been cooking so much. And a year ago, well, not really quite, almost a year ago, back in January is when I started this path of I want to either do a blog or, you know, YouTube channel. I was really afraid of the YouTube channel thing. But I just knew that it needed to be about food primarily, because that's what ties so many of my memories together. Yeah, so I was thinking one of my favorite Christmases, Dad decided he wanted to get a whole pig. And so he had it delivered a couple days ahead of time, and you know, it was cold where I grew up, so not a big deal. Dad had it out on the porch. It was snowy, you know, and I stole his pig. It was all wrapped up, ready to go on the spit, and I moved it. Now, we lived in this really huge house. I mean, I'm not kidding you. It was 10,000 square feet huge. So I was able to move the pig around the house without Dad even being able to see me. So I knew that I was going to do this the day before, so I called his buddy, who happened to be a police officer, and I knew he was going to be on duty. So Dad's going to call. He's going to say someone stole his pig. Nobody stole his pig. I got it. So I just kept on writing "Where's Porky" in the snow, and Dad finally did laugh about it, but he wouldn't let me eat any of the pork. So I kind of learned my lesson about stealing the pork from people. Yeah, it was kind of a bad story, but it was really funny though, watching Dad just kvetch over "Where's my pork." We're gonna go with our lemon. So when I started here on this little path, I thought, I want this to feel like people are coming over and actually sitting at the counter and talking to me while I'm cooking for them. And I got feedback from somebody who's been watching pretty steadily that it felt like being back in Grandma's kitchen, and that really, really touched my heart. And that was one of those things where I'm like, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm doing what I set out to do. It made me super happy. So this is Bicycle Tree Gin from Skip Rock Distillers. I made it pop. Sounds like music's not working, but I'm gonna keep rolling here. No, I'm not. Why is the music not rolling? Be right back with you. All right. Is it back now? Because I started and stopped at it. And I moved the lapel mic, so maybe that'll help. It also would help if I knew how to open this Prosecco. You know how many times I have tried to open this Prosecco in the last year, and here I am trying to do it live on the internet. This is just genius. When in doubt, just do what you know. You know what this reminds me of? That scene in The Heights, where Usnavi is trying to open the bottle of champagne. Alright, so did you catch that? Lemon, gin, triple syrup, champagne. It's basically gin and juice. Alright, let's roll. Separate 3 eggs. Again, we put the egg into one vessel, and I like to get my fingers in there. There's something really satisfying about that. Playing the shell game or something with all these bowls. Busted. You can't use that egg white. This is why we do it this way. Oh, that drink is good, y'all. This money shot is off. It's like an ATM card, not money. No, I actually like putting my hand in it. It's a thing. I don't know why. I always have. Yes, ma'am. All right, so we've got our 3 eggs. We're going to use the yolks in the batter. I need to melt some butter, which I've already got up in here. Cover your load, y'all. You don't want it everywhere. Yeah, you should be drinking on that one. Where's my 2 cups of milk? Oh my God. So these waffles are, I don't know, I can't say why I don't like pancakes, but they're a really good reason for me to not have to have pancakes. 2 cups of milk. Hot, but it's not bubbly yet. There it is. Woo! Pop. All right, so there's my melted butter. I need to let this cool first. I'm not sure if you can overmix this, but I just like to beat it. that. All right, so this butter is hot. This batter is not. So I'm just gonna start beating vigorously and drizzle in, because if I don't, I'll just get solid masses. My arm is starting to hurt. There's our batter. Well, not all of the batter. Got the wet stuff done now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. We're gonna put it on Belgian, because we're having Belgian waffles. Or are we gonna have classic? Now I can't remember, crap. Yeah, let's go with Belgian. And I'm gonna put them at about midway. So that'll be going here. And now we need to start the batter. Self-rising flour. And we can do, I don't know, what is this? 2 1/4 cups. So when you need a bigger bowl to do this demo, do you know? When you put flour in a measuring cup, you actually want to put the flour in the measuring cup, rather than put the cup into the flour and swoosh it all down. Otherwise it gets too compressed. You want it to stay light and fluffy. So this is what we do. I'm really excited to tell you this. I've lost 10 pounds this month. I told you, Keely. All right, 1/4 cup. How the hell? Working 2 jobs essentially right now, and only eating what I cooked at the end of the night. And oh, that was the other thing. They've got me on the treadmill now at PT, my gate is corrected. So I'm almost back in business. Yeah. If I could find my little cursor, there we go. Sometimes the pantry cam feels like someone's watching me. I've got 6 cameras up in here. They don't bug me, but the pantry cam is the one that gets me. I cannot. They said not that yet. We're working on it though. But my gate is corrected. I just don't have the ability to do it like sustained. So, all right. We're gonna put some. That was 2 1/4 cups of self-rising flour, and I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of baker's sugar in. Think that's gonna work? I think it could work. Let's do it. You should do that, for sure. Sherry, I think it's gonna happen sooner rather than later, and the timing will be perfect. Cause see, the bell just rang. Right, sugar is in. Mix this up. So I'm just going to weld this in the center here, and then I'm going to mix in, or whisk in the egg mix wherever it went. So it's still frothy, but you can see that the butter is starting to cool a little, and that's okay. It actually cooks its way back to where it belongs, so it's all fine. So I'll try to do this one-handed without making a mess. No, there was no whiskey. I put gin in the French 75, which, by the way, is amazeballs. Oops. I've got a ways to go before I'm back in the show ring. I'm certain that it'll be at least March. All right, now it's time to deal with egg whites. So that aside. Grant out If you haven't met him, this is Grant. He's my friend. So, egg whites, we're going to beat them until they're stiff. One of the things, here's your life hack, Tori. I like to put a rag down or something just to kind of keep the friction there. It adds friction. You don't have stiff peaks yet. Just almost there. Okay, I got your stiff peaks, Keely. Right there. All right. So now we're going to gently fold this in to the batter. And I may have actually gone a little too far. These are starting to meringue on me. But they will be fine. This is how you get stuff off the beater without anyone knowing you're in the kitchen. Because it doesn't work, but this is a nice quiet way to do it. Tori, you're welcome. That was number 3, I think. So now I'm gonna get a spatula out. Give this one more. My red spatula. And I'm just gonna gently fold these whites in. So I was thinking that we should, or the me of we, should make a game out of this. Not tonight, but I think I'm going to find some kind of widget that lets me have a wheel and choose places in the kitchen from which to choose ingredients. And I have to cook something only from those locations. Or we have human commentators that tell me where I get to get food from. If not your tongue, then what, Sherry? Alright, so now we're going to move over here to stove cam. Ooh, look at that. It's hot. And once again, my house is not tall enough to accommodate anything. You guys probably cannot tell this, but my house is very small. I'm 5'3", and I can touch the ceilings in here. Y'all ready for this? No. You want to do just enough. You do too much, you have it everywhere. And the first one is always trial and error. So I'm going to stop while I'm ahead, close that up, and see what we get. Well, just a little more. Don't get greedy. Gosh, it's been a long time since I made waffles. See how much I love y'all? And this has a timer on it, so it knows when it's time, which means I don't have to know when it's time. So, any questions with that up along? Any questions about anything? It's fair game tonight. Like anything. Except my Social Security number. What's the drink tonight? The drink tonight is Dina can't find her mouse drink. It's called the French 75. And it has gin. It has gin, lemon juice, simple syrup, and chamois. I pour it in the middle because it will spread out. (1923). A man named Martin Moo, it might have been Mole, I don't know, but Moo, settled here in 1895. He was the first homesteader out here. It's really good, Sherry. I'm a little concerned because usually this has a little countdown timer on it, and it's not doing that. I think because it didn't open far enough to trip the timer, so we'll see what happens here. I do need a screen share overlay with that, don't I? Well, why don't you see the behind the scenes for a second? You're gonna get dizzy. Money shot coming. And now you're gonna see that I'm not as brilliant as you hoped I was. It's right there. There's your screen share overlay.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be alright. Promise we
Let's see. What else do we have?
We can travel the world, so just say yes.
I have been really good. Like Michelle, you haven't had a chance to see it, and I don't have a. Damn, moving to a machine screws everything up. New machine. I've been doing the recipe overlays, and I just didn't do it for this. And I think what people, it's going to catch on if I do a cocktail one, I think. And I'm sensing that, yeah. I'll send it to you. In fact, I can do even better. Because we don't need it up here anymore. Somebody better get their screenshots. Going away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I think this one might be burned. Let's find out. Oh, no, but it's done. And you know, this contraption is about the cutest little thing I've ever seen. I don't know why it makes me smile every time I look at it. So I need more, and I need to pull it out so it'll actually activate the timer. There we go, that'll do it, okay. All right, but what is breakfast for dinner without bacon? Me, my meat. Sherry, you'll have to roll back to the beginning to see the B-roll. All right, now the timer kicked in, so that's good. That's good. Music again. All right, let's get some bacon going, huh? I am taking requests for recipes or whatever. So let me know what you want me to cook. seriously lost my drink. There it is. Yes. Yes, you are correct. However, I also finished that bottle, and we've moved on to the bougie bottle. Hanson. It's organic. I did not mean to do that. What are we saying up in here? What are we talking about, everybody? You know, Paul, I often use the pre-cook. You want chicken and waffles, huh? All right, pal. We're gonna have to do chicken and waffles. You know, I don't know that I've ever made fried chicken. I might have to buy a cast iron skillet for this. Or not. Oh, I've got a little Crusette that would work just fine. We saved plenty. Alright, we got 5 seconds left on this. That pan is getting hot and here, so let's get some, unroll this meat. Oh, I only have 2. I'm not sharing tonight, guys. Alright. Did I say I was good at this? 'Cause I don't feel like I am. There we go. There we go, there we go. Whoop. I'm fascinated as to why the music won't just play all the way through tonight. Yes, we are a little bougie up in here, my dear. Tempura battered deep fried cauliflower. Okay. I'll see what I can do on that. What else have I missed? How'd you like that B-roll, Obs? Yes. Okay. Michelle. My darling Michelle. Come on. Where is my... There we go. We went to a dog show in Atlanta a couple of years ago. Maybe 3 years ago now. And we went to Mary Mac's tea room. And holy cow! Talk about just amazing food. We got every little side practically, I think. I like the pot liquor, no one else did, but the take home for the entire team was tomato pie. That was phenomenal. And I made one. Sherry can weigh in on how it was, and you can be honest, Sherry. But you know what I really love? The catfish. The catfish was freaking amazing. I loved the catfish. It was insanely delicious. But tomato pie came home with us, so I guess that's good. All right, let's get some more in here. I'm a bit bummed with my placement here tonight because I think I'm gonna have to cheat a little. tell you this, the range is, the distance between the range and the microwave is so small that I really can't do much here. Go over there, go over there, go over there. But there we go. And as soon as I close the door, the timer will start. No, it won't. Okay. There we go. So these are ill-shaped, but well, you know, I meant to do that. It's kind of a heart-like item or a bat signal. I don't know. All right, so it looks like we're doing fried chicken, tempura batter, deep fried cauliflower. Would you settle for air fried? Yes, you will, right? Yorkshire puddings. Okay, it's on. It is on. Yes. What else do we have here? Now you've thrown the gauntlet, my friend. My dad, okay, I gotta tell you this story. Pops, oh my God, he would get on these kicks, and I think we had Yorkshire pudding every day for about 6 months. And I think turning 50 made it possible for me to say yes instead of like coming through the camera at you. So here we go. This is a liar. It's not ready, so I'm gonna let that open and then close again. I don't know that I've actually ever made waffles in this house, so I didn't know that I would get hemmed up by the door not opening enough. Come on. There we go. Now, if that is not open enough, I don't know what it is. There, go. There we go. Some bacon going. What else are we going to talk about, y'all? I know I need to make a red velvet cake, which I have never done, but I have made, yeah, Mary Max blew us away, that is for sure. Oh, the cracking bread was good. That crackling bread was good, yes. The active mic is by the waffle maker. Okay, let me fix that. Is this better? I think it's not. I think cam link number 2 is the right one. I'm guessing that placement is incorrect tonight. So let's take a look here. Yorkshire puddings, because the only good ones that I had were in the UK. Dad did pretty well, but I have to admit that I hadn't tried them in the UK yet. I am flowing, that is for sure. Fried pickles. Are you saying, Sherry, the fried pickles that we had at what was that? Was that Good Brothers? Michelle, help me out. Is there Young's or Good Brothers? Is wherever the Atlanta Falcons, the official barbecue of the Atlanta Falcons. We had fried pickles there. And if you ever have the choice, y'all, do not pick spears. You want chips. Spears are just not right. at the butcher counter, there's a cute girl and a cute guy. So it doesn't matter which one I talk to when I get the next bacon order. Oh, the walking tacos were so good there, that Frito chili. I keep forgetting about that. Michelle, do you know the place we're talking about? Hey, Louise, it's good to see you. We are having French 75s tonight and some waffles, and I've got a couple pieces of bacon on. Ooh, and I've had one perfect waffle out of all of those. Yeah, baby. Give it up. Come on. It's really silly of me to have recipes in front of the internet because it kind of never works out right. But there's our waffles. Yeah, Sherry and I were really big fans of the fried pickles. They were that good. All right. Oh, Tori, you like that, huh? That came from Sherry. I cannot take credit for that. That is all Sherry. Or Pinterest, if I know Sherry well enough. So I have some syrup somewhere here. There it is. Keely, you have my address now. I think some dark number 3 would be great. Yes, you two need to meet up and go there. What is the name of that place? Luis, I think we could do a really fun commercial TV or photo shoot, you and I. All right, I'm gonna put a little of that homemade butter on here. How are we doubling watch hours? Tell me. I need to learn about this. Yes, I would totally put a chopstick in, Luis. You are absolutely correct. There's the property behind me has boards. Oh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Boards horses, and I can hear them running back and forth right now. Are you a creep or are you a good friend? Ooh. All right, there we go. I've got the waffles. And if I just eat once a day, like this, I can lose 10 more pounds by the end of the month, maybe, which would be kind of freaking awesome. Unless I eat my hair. Intermittent fasting, huh? Why can't I get my mouse to work? So much to learn, but look, I've been able to bring up, okay, here's our improvement for the night. I have been able to bring up comments, finally. Girl. Will it? Will it really? So what I really like about this particular recipe is that they're crisp. They're really crisp on the outside and then fluffy on the inside, which I can't show you the fluffy, but I'm going to try to illustrate by pulling this up to my mic and breaking it. So they're super crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. And I like it that way. So, what kind of questions do we have? Bacon's good too. That's really good, actually. Holy cow. I've been eating that bacon all week, and tonight it tastes better than ever. That's good. Anyone? Otherwise I'm going to kill the stream. Okay, y'all. Yorkshire pudding, chicken and waffles. Actually, no, fried chicken, because we've done waffles. If we do fried chicken, we've done chicken and waffles. And chicken and waffles is not on Sherry Kennedy's high list. This I know for sure. And what else did I see? Help me out here. No, don't help me out. I got this. Cauliflower. Tori, are you good with an air fryer? Cauliflower? Paul, you've been awfully quiet. Are you okay? All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm sure I'll be talking to most of you before then. Take care.